And welcome back to Local Lifestyles. If you can believe it, kindergarten enrollment is open now for the next school year already. Here with us this morning is the Evansville-Vandenberg School Corporation's Chief Communications Officer, Jason Webkenberg. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. Yeah, we're always happy to talk to you. And this is a big step for the kiddos and for the parents. And the parents. Some are excited, some are nervous. It's kind of a lot of emotions and a lot of questions. But now is the time. I mean, you know, we're just into February. We still got quite a ways to go here for the rest of this school year, but we're already thinking ahead. Yeah, we're already, so it's actually open. You can actually enroll right now, and that's all done online. So EVSCschools.com, it gives you all the information. You click, and the cutoff date, people always ask about that, is August 1st if you have a 5-year-old. We always have some students who are close, and there is a process for that. You can talk to your school. You know, we want to make sure students are ready, but you know, if they miss it just by a small amount, there is a process, and then a conversation, you know, because really it's between the school and the parent to decide what's best for the student. Yeah, I think it certainly is. You know, I know my kiddos, which are much older now, but I have late summer birthdays, late spring birthdays, so it is always kind of, you know, kind of a decision that you need to make, but you just get in contact with your school. Talk to your school, where, you know, we have about almost 20 elementary school sites, so wherever you're going to be attending, where your child's going to be attending, talk to them if you're not sure. And we even have sometimes a student, you know, a parent, they're eligible, but they have conversations about, are they ready? So we always want to do what's best for the students, but we're excited. But if you decide they are ready, like you said, all you got to do is go to the website, start to enroll them. Enroll online, and then, so we're in February now. In April, sometime in the first 2 weeks of April, all of the elementary schools will have an open house, and that's going to be a formal program where they can come in. You can always talk to your school. You can always call or stop by. But that'll be a time where teachers will be there, and, you know, they'll do tours and that type of thing to make the kids feel better and the parents feel better. And okay, so let's talk about what you need for this process. So we go on there, it probably will walk us through it online, but what are the documents? There's always a few things that you need to have. It spells that out like you're talking about birth certificate and that type of thing. So you always want to have that. And it also gives information, Stacy, if you're going to need bus transportation. And that's not open yet, but it tells you when you can apply. So you're on the list for bus service next year. Also, if you're going to need before or after school care, a lot of working parents, so many people need that. So that too, there's a link where you can click, and once that is open, you can apply for that as well. Oh my goodness, so lots to do, but it's all right there. So you can tell everybody again what that website is, and is there some, once they get to it, is there a place that they need to click on? If you go to EVSCschools.com, over on the left side of the page, there's click links. It's right at the very top, kindergarten enrollment. There's big banners at the top, kindergarten enrollment. We've got signage up at schools. We really want to make this exciting for the students, because it is. I mean, this is a big step. They are starting their school career. I know. It is probably, I would say, one of the biggest steps in their education And we were just talking about, you were talking about your high school students. I have students in college, my own children, and so, but you look back, and it seems like this was just yesterday. This is where, even if they've been in pre-K programs, we have a lot of phenomenal pre-K programs, but this kindergarten, this is that first official K-12 school step. And going to be full day, you know, which is a big step for a lot of kiddos. That is a big transition for some students. Even if you've been in pre-K, now it's full day, and they do so many incredible activities. I mean, so many academic activities, but it's all based on where students need to be, and so it keeps them engaged. They learn to interact with other students, and it's so exciting. Those kids grow so much during the year. I was getting ready to say the exact same thing. Even if they're a little bit on the nervous side, you know, a little hesitant to begin with, it is amazing the growth that they have over that first year. I think if you look at all of our grade levels, from kindergarten all the way up through senior high school, we all know kids grow so much, no matter how old you are in the course of a year. I don't know that anybody grows as much as a kindergartner. When you see them coming in August, and then you watch them in May ready for first grade, it is incredible the amount of growth they go through. It really is. So if your kiddo is going to be 5 by August 1st, enroll now. EVSCschools.com. That's right. Perfect. Thank you, Jason. And thank you, guys. We'll be right back after this. We've got more Local Lifestyles.